Friends, this is the story of a young boy named Aarav who discovered the power of honesty in the most unexpected way. Aarav was just 12 years old, living with his mother in a small town. His father had passed away when he was a baby, and his mother worked as a tailor to support them. They didn't have much: a single-room house, a few clothes, and a small stove to cook on. But what they had was love and strong values. Aarav was a bright boy. He studied hard, helped his mother with household chores, and never complained. But sometimes, poverty made him restless. One afternoon, while returning from school, Aarav saw something shiny near the roadside. He bent down, and to his surprise, it was a wallet. He looked around. The street was empty. He opened the wallet and found several thousand rupees, an ID card, and some old photos. Aarav stood frozen. His heart pounded. This money could help Ma. We can buy rice, pay school fees, maybe even fix the leaky roof. For a moment, temptation clouded his mind. But then, he remembered what his mother always said. Aarav, even in darkness, never let go of your truth. Money can feed your stomach, but honesty feeds your soul. He looked at the ID card again. The man's name was Mr. Shankar. It had an address nearby. Without wasting time, Aarav ran to the lane written on the card. After asking a few people, he found the house. A frail elderly man opened the door. "Yes, son," he asked. Aarav held out the wallet. "Uncle, I found this near the market. Is this yours?" The old man's eyes widened. He took the wallet with trembling hands and opened it. Yes, this is mine. I was returning from the bank and must have dropped it. This was my entire pension. I was so worried." Tears welled up in his eyes. "You found this and returned it? In today's world, that's rare. What's your name, son?" "Aarav," he said softly. Mr. Shankar hugged him. "You don't know what you've done for me. Please come in. Let me give you something. A reward." But Aarav shook his head. "No, uncle. I didn't return it for a reward. My mother says we should do the right thing, even when no one is watching." Mr. Shankar stared at him for a long moment, then smiled. "Your mother has raised a gem. But still, take this," he said, pulling out a small folded note. "It's not a reward, it's a blessing in paper form. Use it for your books." Aarav hesitated, then took the note respectfully. When he got home, he told his mother everything. She didn't say a word, just hugged him tightly. The next morning, something unexpected happened. A white car stopped in front of their house. Out came Mr. Shankar, dressed neatly, smiling warmly. He wasn't just a retired man. He had been a school principal for 30 years, respected and known by many. He had told Aarav's story to the local newspaper and even contacted a school trust. And that day, he brought news. "Aarav," he said, "from now on, your education will be sponsored completely, till college. You deserve every opportunity in life." Aarav and his mother were stunned. She wiped her tears and folded her hands in gratitude. Mr. Shankar held her hands and said, "Don't thank me, thank your son and your values. The world still needs more people like him." From that day on, Aarav's life changed. He studied harder, grew wiser, and never once let go of his honesty, no matter what came his way. Years later, he became an honest officer, known across the city for his integrity. And on every Republic Day, he would share the same message. Honesty doesn't make noise, but its rewards echo forever. Do good, not for praise, but because it's the right thing to do. Friends, even a small act of honesty can open doors no key ever could. Never underestimate the power of doing what is right. God watches, always. If this story touched your heart, like, comment, and share it with others. Let the light of truth spread far and wide.